saying no to me. Try saying no to me, not Master Adib.
My mom testified that when I was in her womb, I was moving too much as compared to my other siblings. I kicked, I spun, I twisted again and again until my parents thought that I might be having a party in there. A party that got me entangled around my umbilical cord. Pressure starts to rise, distress kicked in, and above all else, I pooped. Literally, in my mother's womb. And that is why my mom has to go that cesarean section. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, members of the floors, and all of you who have different kinds of personalities. As you can see earlier, my personality has revealed its true colors right before I was even born. If you ask the people surrounding me, they might describe me as adventurous, impulsive, dauntless, and above all, determined. I was eager to learn more, to explore new things, experience how euphoric it feels like. Seeing to me is not enough. I have to experience it myself. But of course, it doesn't always go the way I intended to. There's also a teeny tiny problem. My mom, who's always there, have to put up to my never-ending adventures. Now, all of you, raise a hand if you have an overprotective mom. Okay, put them all together to get my mom. You see, my mom is so overprotective that every time I requested her if I can do something, she will give me a big no. Well, I would like to make it clear in parentheses that I do not blame my parents for responding in such a way, because I know seeing children, your children, broken may not always be a joy. And society might perceive it as a bad parenting. But still, knowing my true nature, I still resume my adventures. When I was 3 years old, as small as I was, believe it or not, I wrestled my dad's TV box. Yes, I did. It didn't occur to me that by trying to fix the TV's reception would also cost the life of TV itself. At that point, both my parents have to prepare of what is yet to come for me. In another instance, when I was well padded, well cushioned with flaps, not herbs, I attempted crash dieting. I read all articles about it. I heard testimonies from my friends with successful attempts. Too good to be true? You guessed it right. My mom says no to it, and above all, after 7 days of depriving from that sugars, yes, I do lost 10 kilos at the expense of blacking out in a mass gathering. You see, by this time, some of you, well, most of you might be painting me with your negative brush possible. But let me assure all of you that it doesn't always go as bad as you think. It has taught me in many ways, and it has benefited me in many different levels. For example, it taught me how to stand up for myself and how to voice out my opinions if nobody else did. Secondly, it taught me to overcome my hurdles in reaching my dreams. And to top it all off, it taught me to overcome my fears, such as when I swam across the sea in Labuan last year, when nobody else believed me. So you see, everyone, life doesn't always give its wisdom on a silver platter. You sometimes have to learn the hard way. Life is lived forwards and understood backwards. So everyone, I would like to advocate you to reconsider your response. The next time someone gives you a no to you, it does not have to define you. It doesn't have to define you. It doesn't have to restrict you, or it doesn't have to limit you. With that in mind, I would like to ask everyone in this room to think. What was your last response to a no? Thank you. Back to you.